Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I'm Leanne, psychic medium and spiritual life coach and energy healer. So I'm here to do your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to jump straight into doing your channeled messages, your channeled and psychic messages, and then after that I'll jump into the tarot reading. If you don't want to listen to the channeled messages, you can always use the timestamp and skip straight to the tarot reading. So here goes. So first of all, I saw the energy around you guys. Many of you are, well, the image that I was given is sitting at a work desk, sitting at the work desk with your computer in front of you, looking out of the window. You're bored with what's going on at the moment with your job, and just I feel in general with your life that you're quite bored of it, and you're wondering, what have you got to look forward to? This isn't what you expected your life to be. You really expected it to be something different, and you're actually questioning, like, what am I doing here? Why am I still here in this situation? Some of you may have moved out of this energy already and being a step ahead of the other people within your star sign, but many of you are still in this energy of wondering, why am I still here? Also, I was getting a pain while meditating on your energy. I was getting a pain in my right shoulder blade, so that's something that you may have been noticing, or having pains in your right shoulder blade as well, so that's something to keep an eye on. Also, I was getting an elderly lady. She was making me laugh, actually. This elderly lady, she didn't have much teeth in her mouth, but she was coming through, and she was sitting in her favourite armchair, and she wanted me to put across to whoever this is for. Obviously, the person it's for is a Sagittarius, that's why she's come through. She wants you to know that she acknowledges the fact that you did the best that you could. You did the best that you could, and you were not wrong in the terms of the decisions that you made. She agreed with the decisions that you made, and she doesn't want you to feel any guilt, be left with feeling any guilt. And I had the feeling that her passing was quite recent. Yeah, definitely it was quite recent. And she acknowledges the fact that you looked after her. You looked after her the best way that you know how, and that was good enough for her. And she just wanted to acknowledge that with you, so you've got that message. Also, I got a man that come through. He was quite a tallish man, medium build, in a suit, and he was wearing a hat as well. And his message is that he told me directly, my message is for my partner. So if you're his partner watching, he said that you have grieved long enough. He's acknowledged that his passing has been some time ago, and he wants you to know that you've grieved long enough. He does not want you to spend the rest of your life by yourself. He wants you to start getting back out there now. He doesn't want you to be alone. And I think it was confirmation in a sense that, one, he doesn't want you to be alone, and two, that he feels as though you've been isolated for long enough now. Now's time to move on, and he wants to give you that gentle shove to push you out in the world again, to start living again and experiencing new things. So I'll jump right now into the tarot reading. I've pulled some cards already for you guys to save time. So this is actually what I was picking up. You got the Freedom card. Very much getting the sense that there's a sense that you want to be free from things, from any burdens, certain responsibilities. There's freedom in a sense of wanting to just go out and I guess explore. There's real sense of exploring. And what came out as well was the fact that the Devil was in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles here. So it feels as though that you want to move away from toxic behaviours, toxic patterns, anything that doesn't feel right, anything that's almost like that will lead you back down to temptation, maybe, or people or situations that you know are not right for you at this point in time, that you want to move away from. I also get a sense that there's those of you that are in a relationship and have had enough now. You've had enough. You don't want this connection. You don't want to be part of some sort of partnership. You want your sense of freedom. And also in terms, it's very much a big energy in terms of work as well. I'm really feeling the whole work thing for my vision. And if you see on the Freedom card, it says, I have a dream. So I feel as though many of you are waking up at the present time thinking, I had a dream when I was younger, this is what I wanted to do, and this is not what my life was meant to be. And you know, where did it change? Where did I detour and didn't stick to what, you know, what my vision was for myself? So I very much get that energy around you guys. Also, I pulled another oracle card. You've got beauty. So this is reminding you of the spark, the creativity, the beauty within you that is yet to be released. That's something that the Spirit is saying to you, please release this. Please express yourself, your creative endeavours, your creative spark, what makes you feel passionate. Go after those things, whatever speaks to your heart that makes you feel alive, that you have that sense of freedom. Maybe you want freedom in terms of you setting your own, you know, your own schedule and everything, and starting your own business, or those that just want to have that freedom of not being in a relationship, not feeling tied down to anything. With this beauty card as well that's come out for you guys, I was also picking up the fact that Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy of the things that you want, you are desiring, the things that you want to go after, the freedom that you desire. You are worthy of it. And it's almost bringing in the sense of having a real sense of yourself and self-love, and knowing the fact that you can do this. You can do this. And I very much see that you want the freedom to spend time with friends and family, to have that fun. It's that fun time. You want some fun times with friends and family, to go out and about and do things you know, at your leisure, at your pleasure. But I do see some clarity coming in. You've got the Ace of Swords here. So I do very much see some clarity coming in terms of what your freedom looks like to you. What does it look like to you? Where are you going? And you are going full speed ahead. Now, some of you that have already had this realization, that's already broken away from these toxic patterns or people or situations or relationships, whatever it is, you are actually on this journey already. You are sprinting forward with your passionate creative energy and moving into something that is going to be for your highest good here. You are, you know, nearly there. You are nearly there. You're working towards it. It's almost, you know, at a touch. But it's something I feel as though as well that those of you that are there already, you're enjoying the journey. You've already seen some progress within yourself. And what come out next was actually the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. So this is the energy that I feel as though you're moving into. You're moving into this leadership energy, leading your life where it is that you want to go. You are taking control here, and you're taking control with this. It's a real sense of passionate, fiery energy that you're moving forward. And I also see as well that for many of you are very unique people. You stand out, your creativity stands out. Some of you could be artists or some sort of, you know, moving into an entrepreneur kind of role or something, dressing very smart. And there's also, I see that many of you that are moving forward in terms of opening a new business or having a business and expanding, that you would be expanding globally across the waters, wherever you are, that you're moving your business or you're starting a business or you're traveling for business, for, you know, a business trip. Others of you are seeking this sense of freedom and not thinking about so much in terms of, you know, starting your own business or anything, but it's more in terms of creative expression, having that sense of freedom and traveling and doing whatever it is. You know, it's almost like you can choose what you want to do as you go along. You just want that sense of, you know, those responsibilities, those burdens, and you're actually giving it to yourself. So some of you are actually making the decision that you are moving forward and you're looking at the world of where do you fit in, where do you want to travel to, where is it that you're going, and this is coming in for you here, and this is going to be a great experience for you. So let me pull your angel card now. Let's see what Spirit wants to say, or your angels want to say, in terms of the road that you are on. Say last shuffle, Spirit. Possibilities, you've got 14. It's a bit hard to see that. Okay, so it says building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified with gratitude when gratitude is felt for the foundations that they are placed in. So your affirmation is, I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. So I told you, you are desiring something, and Spirit is saying everything is possible. Move forward with setting a foundation of where it is that you want to go, what it is that you want to do. Lay the foundation down and start moving towards that. For those of you that are just in that planning, thinking stage, start moving towards it, Spirit said. I'm going to pull one more card out for you guys to see. For those of you that love to journal and like to have some sort of reflective practice, what needs to be said today? Let's see. Spirit, one more shuffle. You got, how can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? Okay, so I'll read it again. How can I be more kind to myself and offer more grace in this very moment? So it says, growing our self-love, I was talking about self-love, is medicine to the world's broken heart. When you heal, we all heal. When you give yourself more grace, you are able to give the world more grace. So your action today is look at yourself with a grace filter. You are meant to be in this moment of your life. Release the inner critic and fill that hole with your soul's truth that you are infinite, you are loved, and you are already there. Okay? For those of you that want to take a screenshot, if it will focus, I don't think it will. That's phones for you. I'm recording on my phone. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you feel called to, please join the family and like and subscribe as well. And if you feel called to have a psychic mediumship reading with me or some sort of healing as well, energy healing, my details are in the description box, so please feel free to contact me. I'll see you soon.